Question number 27. 48x minus 64y is equal to 48y plus 24. Ry is equal to 1 by 8 minus 12x. In the given system of equations, r is a constant. If the system has no solution, what is the value of r? So no solution means that happens because both the lines are parallel to each other. So the slopes will be equal. A system of equations, there are three situations. One is when both the lines have different slopes, so there will be one solution. The lines will intersect at one point and we will have one solution. Then the other situation is when the lines are parallel to each other and there will be no solution because they are not intersecting anywhere. And then there is another situation, infinite solutions. One line will be lying on the other line. Both the lines will have the same equation, same slope and same y-intercept will be there in infinite solutions. But in no solution, only the slope is the same. So these equations are not given in the slope-intercept form. If it was given in the slope-intercept form, we could have equated the slopes and found the value of r. So if we have to save time and find the value of r, what should we do? In this situation, a system of two linear equations in two variables x and y has no solution if the lines represented by the equations in the xy plane are distinct and parallel. So the graphs of the two lines in the xy plane represented by equations in the form. Now these are very similar to ax plus by is equal to c form. But of course we have to rearrange where a, b and c are constants. They are parallel if the coefficients for x and y in one equation are proportional. Of x and y are proportional to the corresponding coefficients for x and y in the other equation. So we can use that method to make it faster. So the first equation, 48x minus 64y is equal to 48y plus 24. So we will put it in ax plus by is equal to c form. How to do that? We have to just subtract 48y on both sides. That way only the constant 24 will be on the right hand side. So this will cancel out and then we can add or combine this negative 64 with negative 48. So we will get 48x minus 112y is equal to 24. So this will be the first equation in the ax plus by is equal to c form. Now we will have to do the same thing in the other one. That is ry is equal to 1 by 8 minus 12x. So here to put it in the ax plus by is equal to c form, we will add 12x to both sides. So then we will have 12x plus ry is equal to 1 by 8. So now we put both of the equations in the ax plus by is equal to c form. So this is our first equation and this is our second equation. So what we observe is that the coefficient of x in the second equation is 1 by 4 times the coefficient of x in the first equation. Or in other words, 48 if you divide it by 4, we will get 12. So that is the relationship between these two lines. For the lines to be parallel, the coefficient of y in the second equation must also be 1 by 4 times the coefficient of y in the first equation. So we will perform the same operation for the y term so that we are able to find the value of r. So we will take the negative 112 and multiply it with the quarter and simplify it. So we will get negative 28. That means the value of r is equal to negative 28. So this is our answer, negative 28. So for question number 27, you will grid in negative 28. This is the final answer. Now after calculation, I have even graphed both the equations given. 48x minus 64y is equal to 48y plus 24. This is the original one without even moving the 48y to the left hand side. So I put it the same way so that you see in red color. And then after calculating the value of r, negative 28, I put that next. And when you graph it, you can clearly see that both the lines are parallel to each other. That is why there is no solution. So you can see that this is one way to just verify the answer. So I hope that's clear.